Hello and welcome to a Barnowl tutorial video. In this video, I will show you how to sync offline, basically copying data from your live server to a local offline database, which you can access without the need for internet or access to your corporate network. First, you need to make sure that you have offline installed on your computer. You can check this by trying the offline sync, and if you experience any issues, it most likely means that you do not have offline installed. You can view the installation guide in the description below or get in touch with our support desk by sending an email to support@barnowl.co.za. I will show you two methods. The first is if you have a fast VPN or if you are still on your corporate network. You can use the direct method. The second option is using the file method if you have a slower or unstable connection. So let's start with the direct method. Before you synchronize offline, it is essential that you check out the part or the complete project which you would like to take offline. For my example, I would like to take a part of this project offline. Once I've loaded the project, I will go to the part of the project which I would like to take offline, highlight and check it out to myself using the mass checkout option. Once it all checked out, I can then close Barnowl Audit. Once it is closed, I can then relaunch the Barnowl application, choose Offline Synchronization and click OK. In the database source, I will choose my production database. The destination to synchronize will be Offline Database. Then in the destination drop-down, choose Offline. Then click Next. I will leave the option on Internal Audit. If you have a previous project that you would like to include on a follow-up audit, you can tick here. In the following window, you'll be presented with the options of the project you can take offline. I've checked out a part of Test 2, which is the project I'll be taking offline. Once you select Next, the synchronization process will start. Once it is complete, I can click Close. It will automatically go back into login screen. I'll choose Internal Audit, and now I'll choose my offline database. Once I'm logged into my Barnowl, I will see the projects that I've taken offline and can load them as normal. You will notice that I'm currently offline by the text in the header and by the offline indication in the bottom left. You will notice that some parts of the project indicates with a yellow shield, means these items are offline but are read only. Only the items with the red check mark, meaning they have been checked out to me, are available for my modification. You can then work in Barnowl as you would normally would. Once you have completed all your work and you are back in the office or connected to a VPN, we can synchronize back online. From the Barnowl login screen, I will again select Offline Synchronization. This time, I will swap around my sources and select Offline as my source, Online as the type, and then choose my production database in the destination drop-down. Clicking Next will then synchronize the data from offline to online. I can click Close and log into my Barnowl production as normal. The second option is the file method. This is done similar to the direct method, except for a few changes. You will again choose your production database as the source, but this time you will choose the BTF file. You will get prompted to save a file. Choose Save. Same as before, you will choose the project you would like to take offline, and the synchronization to the offline file will start. Once it is complete, you can go back into the login screen, and now you will have to synchronize the file to your local offline. This time you would choose the source as offline file, browse to the file you would like to choose, synchronize it to the offline database, and again select offline. This will copy the data from the file into your local offline database, which you can log into as before. Once the synchronization is complete, you can go back into your login screen and log into Barnowl. Once you have completed your work, you will need to synchronize your changes to a BTF file, which can then be made online. You will synchronize from your offline database to a BTF file. Once it is complete and you are back on your corporate network or connected to a VPN, you will be able to synchronize the BTF file back to online. You will choose offline file as the source, select online database, then choose your production database and synchronize. This will now copy your changes from the BTF file back to your online database. Once it is finished, you can then log into your production database as normal. If, however, you would like to synchronize risk management data, the process is followed in the same process except for one change. In the offline sync, you will still again choose your production database to offline database or BTF file as before, choose offline, but instead choose risk management. Then you can synchronize a specific units or all of them. Just note that the more data you take offline, the longer the synchronization will take. Choose next and the synchronization will begin. Once it is complete, you can click close and log into your offline and risk management as normal. You will notice that I'm offline again by the header text here and offline database. Also note that only the units that you have synchronized will be available for you to modify. Once you have completed your work offline and you are back on your corporate network, you will then need to synchronize back online. As before, choose offline sync. This time choose your source as offline, choosing it to go online database, and choose your production database. Changes from your offline database will be synchronized to your online database. You can click close and log into your production database as normal. Thank you for watching this video. We will see you in the next one.